Ever wonder what life would be like without the world's favorite drink? No Coca-Cola, no fizz, no iconic moment. Sounds wild, right? Okay, let's get down to this. Coca-Cola Classic, the drink that started it all. Without it, your fridge is missing its VIP guests. No more cracking open an ice-cold Coke on a hot day. No refreshing sip during a BBQ, and no sharing a Coke at a party. The world of beverages would be dull. No Diet Coke, no Coke Zero, no experimental flavors like Cherry Coke or Coca-Cola Vanilla to mix things up. And if you've been trying to switch to healthier options like Coca-Cola Life, your quest just got a lot harder. No stevia sweetening soda for you. But it's not just Coke that's missing. Without Coca-Cola, your favorite sodas and drinks disappear as well. Sprite, gone. No refreshing lemon lime soda to pair with your lunch. And forget about Sprite Zero when you're cutting calories. Fanta, nowhere to be found. No vibrant orange bottles at birthday parties. No Fanta Apple or Fanta Blackcurrant in Nigeria. Those fruity flavors that add color to street markets and picnics, just a distant memory. And then there's Powerade, the sports drinks that fuel athletes through intense training. Without it, you're stuck with plain water after a hard workout. That's if you're lucky. And don't even think about grabbing a vitamin water to trick yourself into thinking you are hydrating and getting vitamins at the same time. Your drink choices just got a lot more boring. Need a quick pick-me-up? Sorry, but Coca-Cola Energy is gone too. No more extra boost when you were dragging through the day. You'd have to rely on old-school coffee if you can even find it. Without Coca-Cola's Costa Coffee empire, your quick, reliable coffee fix at airports, malls, or on the go just vanished. No Costa Coffee RTD cans for those caramel lattes on the go. You're back to brewing your own or paying an arm and a leg at a local cafe. But it gets worse. Without Schweppes, you're missing out on your favorite mixes. That perfect gin and tonic? Gone. Water and ginger ale are erased from existence. And your cocktail parties are looking a lot less bubbly. Appetizers, that delicious sparkling apple juice, poof, it's gone. No more fancy, non-alcoholic options at celebrations. And what about your hydration? In Nigeria, Everwater, the go-to bottled water brand, wouldn't even exist. No more grabbing a bottle on a hot day or at events. No Dasani, no smart water to quench your thirst. You're back to relying on tap water or carrying around your canteen like it's the 1800s. And for many parts of the world, no Bonaqua means bottled water is harder to come by, making safe hydration a serious challenge in many regions. Love juice? Without Coca-Cola, say goodbye to Minute Maid and Five Alive. No more Minute Maid pulpy to brighten your breakfast or Five Alive citrus burst to refresh you on a hot day. Your mornings are now lacking that juicy kick, and snack time is a lot less vibrant. Speaking of juices, your quick grab-and-go smoothies fix is gone. Odwalla, gone. No more mango tango after the gym, and no healthy fruit smoothies to power you through the day. And for fans of fizzy waters without Coca-Cola, the trendy Topo Chico mineral water is off the shelf too. Those fancy sparkling waters you love so much, vanished. Let's not forget about global favorite like Burn Energy drinks in Europe or Georgia coffee in Japan. Without Coca-Cola, these drinks are nowhere to be found, leaving people around the world scrambling for alternatives. No Burn to get you through a night shift, and no Georgia coffee from vending machines when you need a quick caffeine boost during your commute. Now, picture walking into a fast food joint and asking for a drink, only to be offered water. No Coca-Cola freestyle machine where you can mix and match drinks to your heart's content. Your meal feels incomplete without that fizzy sidekick. And even movie night isn't the same. No Coke at the cinema, no refreshing sip while you watch the latest blockbuster, just sad, dry popcorn. And it's not just about what you're drinking. Coca-Cola's massive distribution network wouldn't exist either. That means fewer drinks, fewer jobs, and way less convenience when you look for something cold on the go. Those little kiosks, grocery stores, and street vendors wouldn't have your favorite drinks ready and waiting. Oh, and Coke Studio Africa. Yeah, without Coca-Cola, that platform for local African musicians to collaborate and grow wouldn't exist either. Emerging artists wouldn't have the same opportunity to reach new audiences and experiment with your sound. The African music scene would be missing a major supporter, and your favorite Coke Studio performances never happened. Without Coca-Cola's iconic marketing, the world of advertising would be a lot less creative. No Share a Coke campaign to get your name on a bottle. No heartwarming polar bear ads during the holidays or nostalgic Santa commercials. Coca-Cola has pushed the boundaries of marketing for decades, and without them, the industry will feel flat. Even local adaptations of Coca-Cola global marketing campaigns like the ones in Nigeria wouldn't exist. Global events like the FIFA World Cup and the Olympics would lose a key sponsor. Without Coca-Cola, those iconic red banners lining the stadiums wouldn't be there. The celebrations will feel less inclusive, less global, and just a bit less fun. Now, let's talk about stocks. Without Coca-Cola, the stock market would take a massive hit. Coca-Cola is one of the most reliable and sought-after stocks in the world. Investors see it as a safe haven, steady, profitable, and always in demand. Without it, they would be scrambling to find an alternative. And let's be real, few companies have the global impact Coca-Cola has. Investors would lose out on the consistency and dividends Coca-Cola provides. And portfolio managers would be sweating as they watch their most stable stock disappear. The economic impact, huge. Coca-Cola is one of the largest employers in the world, with its supply chain supporting millions of jobs. Small businesses, local distributors, retailers, they all rely on Coca-Cola's global network. Without it, many of the businesses will struggle to survive, and investors will lose one of the safest stocks to bet on. Your retirement fund just got a lot shakier without those Coca-Cola dividends. Even pop culture would look different. Andy Warhol's famous Coca-Cola painting never happens. All those Coca-Cola product placement in your favorite movies and TV shows, gone. Without Coca-Cola, we lose not just a drink, but a cultural symbol, a brand that represents happiness, friendship, and global togetherness. So, without Coca-Cola, the world will feel a lot less refreshing. It's not just about the drink, it's about the moment, the memories, and the connections.